Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to bring you in and we're going to do participate in this extra legendary event here. You see though that I've got no ancient shards at the moment. You're kind of wondering obviously what's going on. So for us right now, the chances of receiving a legendary from the ancient shards remain the same, so it's still a 0.5 chance. However, when you pull a legendary, you do get another one. So I've obviously got a few gems saved up here. I probably should be saving this, like the smart option would be to save it. Definitely the smart option would be to save it. I probably even would want to sink my teeth into this next kind of, these triple drop rates in terms of tripling the drop rates of regen gear from Fire Knight's Castle. That's probably the smart option for me, but I'm not playing this very smart at the moment. So I'm going to go into the gem shop here. With my gems, 270, I'm going to be picking up 3 ancient shards. Obviously not that many. I get 60k, which is good because I'm really low on silver at the moment. I've been kind of just trying to get as many of the artifact enhancements as I can. Really low on silver at the moment, but that's okay. Just trying to pick up the extra rewards where I can. So we'll pull you straight in. 3 ancient shards. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we see some gold. We get a blue here. I thought that was War Maiden for a second. No, it's Hill Nomad. Got another blue. The Heiress. Obviously, she's got the counter attack there on her passive, which is really quite nice for Clan Boss too, but I don't really have a great team to kind of work around her just yet, so she's kind of just going to be sitting out for a moment. Come on, one more. And it's still blue. All good. All good. I don't know what this guy even does. Decrease speed. Removing 1 buff. And a freeze. Fair enough. I'm going to be saving this void shard. I want to kind of sit on my voids for a little while. And just maybe wait for another times too. So I thought I'd just bring you in as well and kind of tell you about where we've been up to and what we've been getting into. So in the soul market at the moment, I managed to pick up a soul here for War Maiden. So I'll be adding that to my War Maiden at the moment. Probably just be putting a Phantom Touch on her so that she deals a bit of extra damage. Obviously they nerfed it, but it's still, I think, one of the best, at least rare blessings that there are. So she'll be sitting on that. You can see here that I've still got my level 60, so Haikatoon, Kale, Rhonda, and Vrask. Vrask obviously coming in with his healage. Kale and Rhonda there with their extra damage, and Haikatoon as my speed lead with her blessing there of commanding presence. It strengthens her aura, makes her a bit quicker, which is what we want to know, what we want to see. Then I'm going to be choosing my next 6-star at the moment. So Sandlash Survivor was a great pull that I pulled in my last video. You see here I built her out with as much speed gear as I could try and find. She's sitting at 167 speed, so she's quite slow. I probably want to get these boots up to level, as you can see, I'm kind of just playing around with her gear at the moment. I was unlucky with a few of these rolls to not land on speed twice, but that's okay. She does have a provoke on her A1, so that's okay. She obviously has her ally protection and block damage on herself, and also increasing buffs on her A2. So really nice skill, really nice passive. That I'm trying to book as well. You can see I put a level into that there. I've kind of regret putting my books into Dur the Hungerer, who's got obviously just the stun on his A1, more healage and reflect damage on his A2, and then revive on the A3. I kind of regret putting my books into Dur the Hungerer. I probably should have saved them for being able to fully book out Sandlash Survivor, but that's okay. I haven't done any of her masteries yet. I probably, as I said, I should have been a bit more savvy with my gems and not pulled those ancient shards, but that's all right. So she will be definitely, though, my next 60. I don't think there's any questions about this at this stage, unless I do end up pulling another champion. Shadowbow, I can't say his name. Shadowbow Talik is a champion that I will be looking to level up as well, because he does have that veil there on the A3 with some damage mitigation there too. I was really lucky and I pulled a Coffin Smasher as well. So really, my team is really shaping up to kind of look like Sandlash Survivor, Shadowbow Talik, Coffin Smasher, maybe Rhonda. I've changed it back to Brimstone. I think the Brimstone does more damage. and a Vrask potentially. That's kind of what my team comp could look like with a lot of damage. But I did talk about that in that last video. But this Coffin Smasher pull was definitely one that was really cool. You see here he has extra damage mitigation there on his passive. It's different to Shadow Bow. He's got obviously his damage mitigation under Veils. This is just flat out AoE damage mitigation. So he also comes in with a HP burn and a triple hitter on his A1 with decreased attack, which is really nice because I want to lower the damage of Clan Boss. So I think that I need to get Sandlash up. She maybe even could sit at 50, and then I put Coffin Smasher in as a 60. That might even be the way I go. I'm still undecided. You see here I'm leveling up food as well. I'm going to be leveling up Sandlash to 50 right now, or like at least 5-star. I don't have enough silver because I've been using all my artifact stuff. Let's just kind of come in here. We'll sell off a bit of gear. I maybe should go through and how I cleanse off my gear. I might even do that in a separate video. If you guys would like to see that, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to know how I go through and determine which gear is good and which gear is not to keep. Some of this is pretty alright, decent gear. I might be starting to get rid of some of my level 4 pieces of my 4-star boots, just because obviously I want my team to be quicker than what they are. So if I have them at 4-star boots, obviously they're only going to max out at a certain level. I think it's only 30 speed, potentially 35. So there you go, Sandlash Survivor. Now my next level 50, or she'll be the 5-star, sorry. I don't have enough pots to ascend her up. I managed to get her up. I also managed to 6-star ascend Vrask now. I don't have an amulet for him. Oh, sorry, I have an amulet for him. I managed to land a bit of HP on there, which is really great. Boost his HP up even further. But I don't have a banner yet for him. So that's now 2 champions that I don't have banners for. Obviously, Rhonda, I still don't have I'm not leveled her up to level 60. I've ascended her up to 60 yet. I don't even have enough pots. I don't know. Is it Spirit Keep today? Let's have a look. It is Spirit Keep today. So it's only just ticked over in the last kind of hour or so. But I will probably be trying to look to farm up those pots for her so I can get her up to 60. The 6-star, sorry. I keep saying 60. She is already 60. You know what I mean. The 6-star ascended. Get a banner on her with some accuracy would actually be okay. Attack and HP as well, obviously because she scales off attack. And her passive, this one here, gives her a HP shield based off her own HP. So I've still got her in an attack or lifesteal set, some crit damage, crit rate, sorry, and then some speed here with some extra attack and attack there and some crit rate. I've almost capped her out. She's still at 93% crit rate, so it's not perfect, her build, but it's getting there, which is nice. So that's kind of where we're at the moment, guys. Obviously, I was really hoping for something a little bit more exciting out of this Ancient Shard pull. As I said, I'm going to be saving my Void Shards so that I can actually kind of get there. As I mentioned at the start of the video before when I said it was a smarter pull to wait for the triple drop rates on Regeneration Gear. Because if you're unfamiliar with Regeneration Gear, let me show you their artifact set. I'll show you it here. It's down below, or maybe not that far down. So every time you take a turn, you heal 15% of your HP. It's very similar to Bolster actually, which Bolster is the 30% HP ally shield. It's protected, so it can't be removed, but they heal 10% every turn. And you can see here that I've actually started leveling up some of the gear for this because I'll probably be looking to put it on maybe Vrask even himself. So I've got a nice HP helmet here, which rolled extra HP. Speed and HP on that one, and crit rate and crit damage. Obviously, I need Vrask to be leveled out with his crit rate. He really does need to be critting because of his passive. He needs to, every time he crits, he heals all allies by 10%. So if I can get him in a crit rate kind of set with Bolster as well, he'll be critting, he'll be healing off Bolster, he'll also be healing himself then off his passive too. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter video today, guys, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. As you can see, I'm slowly pulling up closer to gold. I'm being a little bit more picky and a bit more picky towards my fights and making sure I choose ones that I know I can win. This one here, they've got no 6 stars. You see that my squad is just... My Haikatoon is so quick. She's so fast. Like, she is at 246 speed, which you see here, whenever I go into an arena fight, hopefully I've got enough tokens. Yeah, good, I've got a token reset. I'll just choose this this squad here. Obviously, no speed lead, but you can have a look here. I'll take it off auto. You can see their turn meters, obviously underneath their health bars. This one's half. She's also almost about half. UDK is almost about half, and Kale as well, about half. You see all my champions are quite... They're not quite at their full turn meter yet, but Haikatoon's the first one to take a turn, and she automatically boosts all the turn meters. So we've got a full turn meter bar here, full turn meter bar here, and this is Mordecai's turn, so he's already got a full turn meter. And you can see here, I'm probably about to lap Kale because he's not quick enough. So this is obviously the squad that I've got at the moment in the arena. This team's going to be really tanky, so it's actually not going to be quite a fun one to verse. Might just try and get some AoE AoE damage out there. Not a massive fan of Deliana. She is I find that Deliana is quite strong. Obviously UDK as well. I'm probably a bit stupid there. I should lock down the passive of UDK. I don't think I'm actually going to win this one because of how tanky this UDK is. Like, damn, some people just build all out defense on this. Yeah, I'm going to lose. It's unfortunate, but obviously speed is king until you hit a brick wall. There you go, you can write that as a quote. Speed is king until you hit a brick wall, and this UDK and Deliana, they're a fearsome combo, these two. Deliana, obviously, HP-based champion, has Leech on her A1, so therefore UDK heals off that. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's just go with this team here. So they've got an Apothecary. Apothecary should be faster than my Haikatoon. He's not. So you see there, their team goes down. I lose all my buffs, unfortunately. And I almost actually get taken out there by this miscreated monster. But I don't know if he's going to have enough damage to actually kill me. I'm not sure here. This will be an interesting one to watch. I might have enough lifesteal. And I'm just faster. Like, look, you see there that Rhonda took 2 turns before miscreated monster could take 1. And you see there, I take him out. So really, speed is king when it comes to the arena. This will be an easy fight here as well. Rhonda's got lightning cage, which I don't even have a debuff remover, so it's a bit unfortunate. I kind of really do want to take out that shield. No, what's her name? Godseeker Aniri, which is good. Hopefully she doesn't get her revive off. I really don't want her to revive Rhonda, and I think we should just be able to clean up. No, unfortunately, it's alright. Well, it's good because Rhonda can't obviously revive her. This is a really close boxing match, this one, but I do end up on top, which is really good. Yeah, so, and I've been working towards obviously all my Forge Pass missions as well. The main one is just obviously the playtime rewards each day. I've got the sparring pit going at the moment, which I'll be making a video on this in probably a few days about how that should go. Like if you should level out your, you know, your Guardian Ring and kind of have more people in your sparring pit, or what you should do. If you know, if that's a wise use of gems or not, you can kind of go from there. So that's kind of where we're at the moment, guys. So we're just kind of leveling up our champions. I've probably been focusing less on making like campaign farming and getting all my champions leveled up to 60. I know it's really important. I've probably been slacking off a little bit on that lately, been kind of holding some energy there as well, which is probably not the most free-to-play friendly thing to do. But if you are enjoying these videos, guys, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.